Welcome to the world's first multilingual youth talk show, Hey the World. And this is the third season. In this season, we brought together the young pioneers in the implementation of the Global Development Initiative, the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and gathered together the youth leaders from the first batch of 100 excellent actions of the Action Plan for Global Youth Development to focus on global development issues and contribute youth innovative solutions. And now, let us feel the wisdom and power of the global youth in building a community with a shared future for mankind.
The pace of urbanization is accelerating with about 55% of the world's population living in cities, a figure expected to rise nearly 70% by 2050. In this context, building sustainable urban communities, achieving harmonious coexistence between humans and nature, and creating a green, healthy, and inclusive urban environment is not only the responsibility of urban planners, but also depends on everyone's contribution, particularly the active participation and innovative thinking of young people. Ali Rahman Khan, a young leader in the socio-economic field from Pakistan. He empowers young people in the socio-economic sector, helping them to find the right direction for development. Today, let's be inspired by the power of his example.
Hi everyone, this is me Ali Rahman Khan from Pakistan. My dream is to empower Pakistan young people to become the future leaders and innovators. According to the United Nations report, about the three-quarters of the world, youth lack the skills needed for employment, and Pakistan saw a staggering 9.41% of youth unemployment in 2021. This is the plight of young people in Pakistan. Today, a countless youth with ideals and a passion who are stumbled by the reality, unable to achieve their own development. But I think the future belongs to the young people who can influence Pakistan development in the next decade and years. So in order to realize the dream of more stable and prosperous Pakistan, I built a project called Youth Empowerment through Digital Skills, Social Entrepreneurship, and Climate Advocacy for Sustainable Future. In fact, our project is not only an endeavor, but it is a beacon of hope for transformation. The project is implemented by the leading organization called Innovative Nozzle and has reached out to the thousands of people in the needy areas like Peshawar. It has transformed the lives of people through capacity building programs in order to equip the youth and the skills and resources also build their confidence and self-esteem. It gives them a sense of a purpose and a belonging and help them realize the full potential. The project has a potential to change the life of community and even the country as well. It is the testament what can be achieved when we invest in our youth and give them the tools they need to succeed. This is the answer to the two questions. Why do we need such project and what are the problems that we are trying to solve? We need this project because we believe in the potential of passion of our youth who face many challenges such as poverty, unemployment, and social exclusion. We believe that digital skills, social entrepreneurship, and SDGs are the key to unlocking their potential and creating a positive impact in their communities and the world. We are trying to solve the problem of youth unemployment, which affects the millions of young people and their families in Pakistan. We believe unemployment can lead to the hopelessness, disengagement from society, as well as the social issues such as crime, violence, and extremism. And how do we go about it? We go about it by providing youth a practical training on the digital skills that can help them to find the jobs or start their own businesses. We also mentor them to develop a social enterprises that address the local challenges and benefits of their community. We inspire them to use their social enterprises as a platform for advocacy and SDGs that can influence the policies and behaviors. So what drives me? It is the belief that our youth hold the key to sustainable future. It is the commitment to empower them and instill the importance of social and environmental responsibility. Our driving force is the understanding that change begins with the education, innovation, and empowerment. Then let me share the three of my impactful moments from our recent journey. The first was the joy, seeing a group of young participants launch a social enterprise that created a job and reduced the plastic waste. They used their digital skills to create an online platform that connects the waste collectors with the recyclers and consumers. They also created an awareness on recycling. They named their enterprise called Plastic Fantastic. The second was the pride we felt when one of our graduates secured a high-paying job at a multinational company. Thanks to his digital skills, he used his digital marketing skills and e-commerce skills to create an impressive portfolio and sell his products online. He named his brand a Digital Basil. And in the third, we have the alleviation we experienced where our community initiate led to planting over 1,000 trees. A contribution to mitigating climate. They use their social entrepreneurship, SDG skills to organize a fundraising event and educate the public on a tree planting. They named their initiative a Green Dream. For the personal gains, this journey has enriched me the life with a sense of purpose. Seeing a young people transform into the change maker is gratifying. I've learned from them about the passion, resilience, and leadership. They have inspired me to keep pursuing my dreams and making difference. In terms of societal impact, we have empowered over 500 youth with their digital skills, created 50 social enterprises, impacted more than 10,000 lives through our community projects. At the same time, I learned that China's university and social organizations also pay attention to the cultivation of young people, such as the innovative project, incentive program, and entrepreneurship competition to help young people plan for their future. We aim to reach 1,000 more, aligning our effort with the SDGs to create a meaningful change. We have seen how project has improved the life of a youth and their community. We have also seen how our project has contributed to the global goals of ending poverty, promoting decent work, ensuring quality education, and protecting the planet. People always ask me, do you feel a sense of accomplishment? Absolutely. Knowing that we have empowered the youth become the agent of positive change, that we have created a ripple of sustainable impact in our communities, give me a deep sense of fulfillment. We are just beginning and the road is a head full of promise. We have many challenges to overcome, many opportunities to seize, many partners to collaborate. But we are confident that with our vision, mission, and values, we can achieve our goals and make our dreams come true. If I could put forward a brief proposition or a message for the world, it would be, let's invest in our youth, equip them with the tools they need to make a difference, inspire them to the champion sustainability and social responsibility. Together we can shape a future where our world is not just a better place to live, but one that thrives in harmony with nature and humanity. The experience I have shared with you are not that difficult to replicate in your own countries. They require a willpower, commitment, and belief that we can create a change. Now it's time for action. Young people have the passion, the energy, the ideas to create a better world. Let's come together to take this challenge where we make a difference. Join us in this movement towards the more sustainable, empowered future. Let's come together, learn from each other, and create a brighter future for all. World youth must unite and take up our role. Let's do it now, and thank you for your attention and support.
Welcome back, distinguished audience, ladies and gentlemen. This is the world's first multilingual youth talk show, Hey the World, and thanks for sharing by Mr. Ali. Aligning perfectly with the United Nations, the Sustainable Development Goals of the Sustainable Cities and the Communities, the young generations equipped with the digital skills and the entrepreneurship. Through this innovative project, we see a world of possibilities opening for the young minds in Pakistan. Today, we have many friends here from different countries join with us, and we will talk more deeper into discussing the sustainable development goals, and also we just have more different opinions or solutions to the world. So first, Leila, so what is your opinions on sustainable urban communities?
Sustainable urban communities strive to create a balance between environment and economic sustainability. It plays an important role in creating a sustainable future for all residents. They help preserve natural habitats, improve the quality of life, and eradicate the negative importance of the natural environment.
Thanks, Leila, for sharing with us. And currently, the global youth population constitutes a significant proportion, and the issue of youth employment can't be ignored. And they need to be provided with more fair and abundant opportunities. Many countries has implemented various measures to support youth employment. And it would be interesting to hear more about other countries' solutions and also on this topic. Alex, what about the situation in France?
Well, in France, actually, we talk about youth unemployment. It's from 16 to 24. It had been at its worst in 2013 with 25%. That's a high number. And since then, 2013, it has been slowly decreasing. So right now, the number of young unemployment in France in 2023 is 16.8%. So we make progress every time. The government has some plan. Basically, now we have a lot of people that go in higher studies. So you have many choices, but the most important is they will provide internships, they will provide alternance, that's what we call it when you go to study and work at the same time.
Thank you, Alex, for sharing. So China also pays a great attention in vocational skills training for the youth. China's Ministry of Human Resources and Social Security has released the plan for enhancing the digital skills of the entire population. This plan focuses on improving citizens' digital literacy through AI, big data, and cloud computing training. The aim is to advance sociality, digitalization, and create a future with abundant skills and equal opportunities to the young people. So, Gaoyuan, is there any similar plan or solutions in your country?
Sure. Our approach involves giving hand-on training to young people through digital skills. Also, we mentor them as they create their own social enterprises. The next one, additionally, we also encourage them to be advocates for the SDGs in order to cause change in attitudes and policies.
This year actually marks the 10th anniversary of the Belt and Road Initiative. Belt and Road Cooperation has expanded from a physical collectivity to institutional connectivities. So planning together, building together, and benefiting together. The philosophy of open, green, and clean cooperation. The goal of pursuing high standard, people-centered, and sustainable cooperation are all what we are heading to. China has provided numerous overseas employment opportunities for the young people through the Belt and Road. Actually, so we can see there's many people find their job under the benefits of the Belt and Road. So we would like to hear some of the countries from the Belt and Road can share more about this situation. So Liye, your country is one of the member country, right?
Yes, Nigeria is one of the member country of the Belt and Road Initiative. And Nigeria, I dare say, is the innovative hub of Africa. Nigeria has contributed immensely to the development of science and technology in Africa. The youth are in the forefront of advancing change through innovative, technological, and scientific-driven projects, and they participate in the little ways they can to advance themselves, eradicating poverty, creating opportunities for each other to grow and develop through so many means, such as the apprenticeship skills acquisition processes, some vocational training organized by non-governmental organizations, civil society, even the government itself is not left out, to empower the youth by providing them with a platform that will be innovative enough to make them to fulfill their potentials and advance their courses in life.
Wow, that is so happy to hear about that. Because many people, especially for the young people in the country of the Belt and Road, they find a lot of nice job. They like the job. They really enjoy their happy lives. Thank you so much. So Sun Zheng, you from the Singapore. So would you like to share something with us?
So in general, I think historically, employment rate among the youth, so that's 16 to 24, is historically quite low. In Singapore, I believe that it's between a range of 6 to 7%. Last year, I think we had a historic low of 5.9%. And why this is the case, I feel like there are three main reasons. The first reason being the emphasis on education. Like there's mandatory education that everybody has access to. The second thing I think is quite interesting. It is our focus on what we call continued learning and skills upgrading. So in Singapore, we have what we call Skills Future, which applies to all Singaporeans as well as permanent residents. The government actually subsidizes courses that you can take in order to upgrade yourself. I think it's a little bit more cultural, right? So I think in our country, the youth are encouraged to take charge of their own lives, have a little bit more initiative from a young age.
I totally agree with you that the education is a lifelong learning. It's not only go to the school, but it's a kind of like we learn everything. We learn from the society, and we want to make contributions to the world. Thank you. So Ali, just based on your speech, everyone share their opinions and their thoughts.
So we should start promoting the social entrepreneurship, with the help of which you are not only solving the social and community problem, you are also creating social and economic impact while you are on the same time earning as well. So we should start promoting digital skills, as there is a famous, I guess it is a Chinese proverb, as there is a saying, don't give a fisherman a fish, he will eat fish for a single day. Tell him how to fish, he will eat fish every day. So we need to start telling how people, especially our youth, how to fish to become financially, socially, and economically independent. I would like to endure the statement of a ma'am as well, because access to capital is a pivotal and most important while creating an impact, either as an entrepreneur or either as a student. There are a lot of international NGOs like UNDP, UNICEF, who are having a huge amount of funds, so they can step up, initiate, and specifically allocate the innovation or the social fund for the people who are creating an impact, either as a student, either as an entrepreneur, either as a social entrepreneur. Allocate a specific social and innovation fund for the startups or the talented people from all around the globe, and despite of any race, religion, and any continent. So it will help, not only help in contributing to their community and creating an impact, it will also help in solving the global issues, as well as will contributing to the 2030 SDGs agenda as well, because entrepreneurship is the only hope of solving social and global problems. I really like your point and would like to endorse that.
Thank you all for sharing. Today, we collectively discussed the boundless possibilities for the younger generation in the field of employment. Every young individual is full of potential, and when given the opportunity, they can generate tremendous value. We promise, as global young generation, we will take actions to achieve sustainable development goals and make huge contributions to sustainable cities and communities. Thank you, everyone. And this is Hey the World, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
In fact, our project is not only an end of war, but it is a beacon of hope for transformation.
De hecho, nuestro proyecto no es solo una empresa, sino una señal de esperanza y transformación.
Knowing that we have empowered the youth become the agent of positive change, that we have created a ripple of sustainable impact in our communities, give me a deep sense of fulfillment.
不管是知道我们已经让青年成为积极变革的推动者，还是知道我们在社区中创造了可持续影响的涟漪，都让我有了深深的满足感。
Let's invest in our youth, equip them with the tools they need to make a difference, inspire them to the champion sustainability and social responsibility.
Оснащаем их инструментами, необходимыми для изменения, и вдохновляем их стать сторонниками устойчивыми и социальной ответственности.
We aim to reach 1,000 more, aligning our efforts with the SDGs to create a meaningful change.
Nous visons à toucher les milliards de personnes de plus et en alignant nos efforts sur les objectifs de développement durable pour créer un changement significatif.